Good afternoon. So in this video, I just want to talk with you guys real quick about how do we keep our mind on God? How do we fill ourselves with that love, hope, peace, and joy? Because this is something I've been thinking about, and this is something I'm struggling with personally, and I'm trying to learn, and I want to share this with you guys. If you guys have any of your own methods for being able to do this, please share with me. I'm still learning. I'm still growing in my faith just as well as you guys. So it's like I've been learning about the Bible. I've been learning all these things, and we can do this. But being able to keep our mind on God, being able to overflow with love, that joy, that peace, and all that stuff, I think that's a completely different battle. Like, it's a whole different thing, man. And it is tough. And I really just want to know how to do that, man, because like I think about people that are able to overflow with joy and love and peace. And the one person my mind goes to is like Joel Osteen, man. Joel Osteen is somebody that can get up on a stage. He gets up on this podium every Sunday and he's able to speak life, speak love, speak hope, and speak joy. It's the craziest thing because like he has to do that every freaking Sunday. I know that this dude has bad days. I know that this dude has things that are going on. But yet he still gets up there and he's able to speak through love, to speak through joy, to motivate us. Whatever you feel about Joel Osteen, man, I just feel personally he speaks from a great place, and it's something I'm trying to do myself. I want to get up here and get up on camera, but like even today, man, it's like that's what really got to me today because I'm kind of out of it today, not feeling it. I think got things going on, and it's like, how am I going to get up here and give you guys the love, hope, joy, and peace that I want? So I dove into this because I think we can all struggle with that, and whether you got to go into a certain place today, tomorrow, whatever it might be, on a day that you're not feeling good, you got to show up, you got to perform at work, you got to get good grades at school, you got to go over there and do that. How do we do that, man? So one of the methods that I found is meditation. Meditation is so damn important for all of us Christians, man. So a lot of the times we might be reading our Bible, we might be putting good stuff into our brain, but how do we let our mind stay on these things and sit and fester on these things that are good? Like it says in the Bible, all the good things, we should think about them continually. So I dove into meditation, and what meditation actually is in terms of Christianity is not just meditating in terms of emptying out our mind. That's a different type of meditation. For us, it's more about putting good stuff into our mind, thinking about the good things. So in the Bible, it mentions that, I think it was in James, that I will think about the good works that you have done. I will think about the good things that you have done. He's mentioning about Jesus, mentioning about God, remembering the good things that he has done. So that's one of the things you can do in our meditations. So today, that's what I decided to do. I decided to do a little meditation. It was small. It was nothing too big. I'm not bragging, but it was just like a little time that I wanted to set to see how I was going to do. So I get up into the shower, I'm laying down, and I start just thinking about the good things that God has done. I start thinking about a couple of verses that I have here or there. I start trying to fill my mind and like talk to myself with God and through God better. I want to talk to myself with love and joy and hope and peace and all that good stuff. And I'm noticing that in my mind, I'm not talking like that all the time. Like it can be talking negatively about myself, talking negatively about certain things I got going on, And I think we all have that, but we have to allow ourselves to sit and be with our thoughts, to know where they are and to replace them. Because if you just try to empty out your mind, something else that you don't have control over is going to enter, but we can enter in what God has said about us. What he has already said about us, we know who he is. And that's one of the most important things that I've learned, at least what I'm trying to learn right now about self-consciousness and being able to be confident in ourselves, being able to walk around any day with, feeling good about ourselves, no matter if we're feeling good, we're feeling bad, is knowing not only who we are, but who our God is and who we are through our God. And if we can continually do that and be able to be in that, continuing to think on that, we're going to be a lot better. But if you're dealing with something today where you're feeling a little bit like you're out of it, maybe you got somewhere to be and you're like, damn, I don't know, like my energy just isn't there. And it's a stark contrast because sometimes we'll be feeling really damn good in the Lord and then sometimes we're just feeling really bad. So if you're feeling bad right now, I hope you're able to just sit, take some time, allow yourself to put in good things in your mind about what God has said about you, and allow it to start to enter into our subconscious, man. We got this. We can do this. It's going to be okay. We're going to work at it, man. We're going to work at it. In a couple of videos, I'm going to be a lot better. I'm going to be a lot happier, more joyous, but I was coming up on here and being honest with you guys, and hope you guys are able to give yourself some grace today. Love you guys. Peace.